Today we're going to be making another Trim Healthy Mama dish. We're going to be making blackened fish tacos in a bowl. Sounds delicious. I got this recipe from my Trim Healthy table. I've got this cookbook listed in the description below if anybody's interested. It's got a lot of great recipes. So all I did was I took a little bit of chili powder, salt and pepper, and I'll show you what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to start off by taking, I'm cooking some tilapia, but really any kind of whitefish or tilapia will work out just fine. So I've got some tilapia here. I'm going to just dip this in this chili powder, black pepper, and some salt. And I'm letting some coconut oil melt in my pan. So all I'm gonna do is just get that tilapia covered in the chili powder and the salt and pepper. Might be easier actually just to put it right over it. You just want to cook this through. Okay, it says after 2 minutes to turn them over. Yummy. Okay, we're going to let that finish cooking for 2 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to start shredding up some cabbage. So all I'm going to do is just shred up a half of a clean cabbage. And I'm just going to cut this into shreds. Now, if it's easier to just use a bag of coleslaw mix, you can do that as well. But I can use that other half of cabbage for a dish later. All right, so now we're just going to transfer our tilapia to another plate, set it aside. So I put my seasoning blend in, which is basically my celery, peppers, and onion, and I'm adding my cabbage mix to that. I put 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in, and I'm just going to start cooking this down. Now to this mix, you can add some red pepper flakes. If you don't like red pepper flakes, just leave them out. And a little bit of salt. We're just going to kind of stir this up and get this cooking together. And the cabbage really doesn't take too long to cook at all. If you notice, I do have a few tomatoes in with my seasoning blend. It's just because every year I get so many cherry tomatoes. It's another way I can use them up. Now I'm going to cook this about another minute. I just want to make sure that the cabbage doesn't get overcooked. I want it kind of crunchy. I just picked this cilantro out of my garden. And then I'm going to be adding 4 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm going to use some bottled lime juice today. A little stir in the cilantro. This is about the way I want it. If you want to cook yours a little longer, you go right ahead. This is about the texture I want for my salad. I'm just going to cut these pieces of fish up into kind of little chunks. Just, you know, any way you want to do it is fine. However big or small, this is just how I'm doing it. You can see there's not much rhyme or reason to it. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my fish right over the top of our cabbage bowls. I'm just going to mix this into 2 pieces. I'm going to serve this with a couple lime wedges, just like this. And there you go. Dinner is served. Blackened fish tacos in a bowl. Now, if you want to serve these with tortillas or what have you, you go right ahead. This is how we serve it on Trim Healthy Mama. It's in a bowl. So I do have some 0-carb tortillas. I might serve it with one of those. So let's give this a try. So let's give our delicious dinner a try. This smells and looks amazing. Look at that. So I'm just gonna give it a quick try. And I did add black beans. I forgot, for whatever reason, I forgot to add them when I was making this, but you wanna make sure to add your black beans as well. Oh, that is so good with the lime. Oh, the fish is delicious. Perfect, again. So this is blackened fish tacos in a bowl. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring that bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.